Hey, good morning, Charles.
Hey, good morning.
Hey.
Good morning,
Charles.
everybody.
Hi,
Hi, Deb.
everybody.
Hi, David. Welcome to this little brief talk show we're going to have, sponsored by the BEquinox Airport. And this year we're going to have some cool BEquinox Airport swag coming out. So as the airport manager, I'm really concerned that current travel restrictions in place. And so, we brought in the producers of the event so we can talk about, what are we going to do about this whole kerfuffle of people coughing and contagion and whatever you want to call it, coronavirus, Tecate virus,
COVID.
tequila virus,
Yeah, whatever it is you want to call it, folks, it's there. And we have been working with Kern County Environmental Health Department. So they're on board and we are good to go. There's no
restrictions yet.
Restrictions
So,
yet.
yeah, so
we
nothing.
are planning on canceling. Wash your hands, don't touch your face.
Well, that brings up a good point. What we should do is maybe a few changes in our procedures and maybe in our entry procedures.
Yeah, well,
maybe.
first of all, if you're sick, don't come to BEquinox. If you've got symptoms, definitely stay home. This is the best way that we can protect the community.
And if you're elderly and you have some underlying condition and it concerns you that maybe somebody might cough on you, stay home.
But you have allergies. I've heard you cough. So
And
do I have to stay home because I'm allergic to allergies?
No, because man, the
No?
allergies right now are crazy, and the flowers are going to be blooming out there. It's beautiful. So if you have allergies, bring your antihistamine.
Yeah.
Cough over here.
Cough here.
Cough into a tissue and throw that away in your personal trash. Don't hand it to someone else to throw away for you.
I find it funny because people wear masks sometimes, and then they use the same mask and they take it on and off.
And they're getting it on their hands.
You're right, getting it on their hands.
Yeah,
It's like, hello, people.
That's not going to be an effective way, but stopping this kind of thing. But probably the most effective, of course, is washing your hands.
Right.
All the time.
And if you do it with soap and water for a minimum of 20 seconds, 30 seconds is
Happy
about
birthday
right.
song.
Yeah.
The happy birthday
all
song.
all
while
the
you're
advice
washing.
that's out there on the internet and that the news media has been, follow all that advice. But the number one thing is just keep it away from your eyes, nose, and mouth because
As
that's
he
a
touches
major.
his face, go
Well,
wash your hands, hippie.
I'm not sick, so.
Don't touch
Yeah,
your
but
face.
you don't know if somebody else is.
Oh, that's
and
true,
that surface
see.
that you just touched.
Oh my
may
God!
have
No,
something on
and
it,
he just
so.
touched me.
Pray for me. I'm gonna be gone.
Don't share your water bottles. Don't share your forks, your spoons, your plates. If you're gonna have food from somebody else, make sure that it's clean. Just don't share your water bottles. That's a big one.
Yeah, and if you have a camp that has like common surface spaces, don't just take the regular wipe. Take that Clorox one because the Clorox is the one that has all the germ killing stuff in that, and wipe that down for us all.
60% alcohol. Your cleaning products have got to be nice and clean. Vodka doesn't work. That's good
Damn
for
it.
drinking, but it's not good for cleaning.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
not
Get the
so
right
good.
stuff.
Also, some stores are limiting how much alcohol you can buy. I was in Rite Aid and they only limit it to one bottle. So
Of alcohol?
Of alcohol,
Isopropyl.
isopropyl
Oh, I
rubbing
didn't know that
alcohol.
one.
Yeah. So be aware there might be some restrictions before. Do your shopping early. Check multiple stores because one store is out, the other store is fully stocked. So it's just don't let panic set in. It's
Yeah.
don't let
Wash
don't
your
let this
hands.
panic
Don't touch
you.
your face.
Yeah, and the other thing is, maintain a little bit of space. If you have 3 feet of space around you, then and fortunately we're outdoors, so that's pretty easy.
That helps.
But it's going to be kind of hard to do because, hey, this is an event where people are gathering. But you're pretty safe if you're 3 feet away from someone, as long as they're not coughing on you or doing anything like that. So.
If you feel like you're gonna get, if you feel like you got sick at BEquinox, come to medical. We do have the ability to quarantine if it's absolutely necessary. Don't run around and scare people. Oh my God, I have a fever. You may have a fever because you know, your kid just gave you the flu at home.
Bring extra
So-
Chef Boyardee raviolis just in case you know get
Because
stuck
Charles
in,
is
in
hungry.
your RV. You know.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
life
just in
survival
case.
food, right?
I guess the most important thing is that everybody have fun at the event.
Right.
So, I mean, just use some common sense, both pre-event and preparing
Widget
for the event,
shedding.
and then also common sense while at the event. And if you feel anything, just don't spread it around and take precautions.
So at the airport, how are we going to change our greeters when when people get off the
people get
airplane
in?
into helicopters
We
and
have
come
a-
to the greeters area?
So it's consent. Remember, everything's consensual at BEquinox and Burning Man. Instead of hugging this year, if you don't want to get a hug, the greeters are handing out chocolate Hershey hugs.
Oh, okay.
So make sure
Good.
you get your chocolate hug. There's all kinds of.
There's other greetings you can participate in.
Absolutely.
Deb, should we do the?
We should.
The BEquinox. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
We're calling
Here we
it
go.
BEquinox Bump.
Okay,
The
wait, wait.
BEquinox bump.
Well, wait, we
Here we
gotta
go.
change camera here. You
Okay,
ready?
here we go.
We're calling it the BEquinox bump.
Boom! There you
Okay.
go.
Yeah.
There's also another one that they're doing in China, which is
called
called the foot bump. So
Okay,
it's like,
yay.
boom, 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 boom. So
Okay,
that's
there's all kinds of ways. Whoops. That one we may need to.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Okay.
The foot kicks. Make sure you don't have to touch.
But we like to still.
we
and
like.
I'm not gonna lie. I prefer to hug over shake somebody's hand.
Yeah, so keep it measured. Don't overreact. Be cautious. Walk. Don't run. Don't panic.
And we do, if you need to be burned in the effigy because you have the virus.
Oh no
we're
no no no
available.
no. We're not doing that this
We're
year.
not doing it. Sorry.
Yeah.
51
I guess
had
not.
it on the paper. That
Oh.
Okay, so sorry 51. We just said no.
All right,
It
and
just says no.
And
just said
thank
no.
and thank you to all the volunteers of the airport. Find one for your awesome sticker out there. And so, any final comments on this?
Yeah, 51 says to remember it's all good and fun until someone has to wear the lampshade.
Yeah, I had to wear it last year. It wasn't fun.
Yeah, so remember, wash your hands, don't touch your face. Thank you. It's going to be an awesome event. We love you.
Everybody wave.
Bye. Bumps. Bumps, bumps,
Bumps,
bumps.
bumps, bumps.
Bumps, bumps. Yeah. Weirdo.